Hello family, Dr. Anta here. In the month of March, we celebrated kidney and women. Plus, we have some other bonus stuff for you.
Good day. I am Mrs. Sinaida de Vinagracia, a retired nurse from the Philippines. The first question here, what can you say about the Women's Month? Women's Month was intended to give a special attention to women for their efforts to manage their home or the family. If employed, women still can make efforts to augment their family income and at the same time manage to take care of her children, home, and garden. During her free time, she can still manage to tend her vegetable garden and flower garden to beautify her home. Women can do what men can do, can hold office, and can manage business transactions. My advice to women, especially young women, is to maintain their well-being with proper nutrition, proper diet, exercise, and maintain their social, spiritual, physical, and mental balance. If possible, stay calm, avoid stress, which can affect your personality because stress can make your blood pressure high, which may cause heart problem and some diseases. Cause stress will lower your resistance. Biblically, do not let the sun goes down. Settle the argument as early as possible so you will also feel better. You can sleep well and eat well. Our kidney is the organ in our body which can eliminate the waste in our body, like urine. So drink plenty of water to wash out those elements which can settle down and and later on become solid like your kidney stone. Do not eat salty foods because salts can store water in the body tissue which can cause edema. Edema or body tissues can or accumulate water in the tissues is an example of edema. So eat plenty of fruits and vegetables, especially green leafy vegetables, because it of its nutrients good for the body. That's all.
In looking to support women's health and bringing attention to what it means to be a successful and healthy woman this month, one of the things that's vital for all women to recognize, regardless of race, color, creed, ethnicity, or religion, is the importance of mental health. Many women, whether or not through biology or through chosen family and relationships, take on a provider, a supporter, or caregiver role. Whether or not that's giving friends advice, supporting godchildren, having children of your own, or simply being a family member um, of someone to just a shoulder to cry on. In saying this, there comes a lot of opportunity for women to deprioritize their mental health as they take on these roles. This month, it's such an important reminder to have women understand that we cannot pour from an empty cup, that a part of being available to the people that you care about in whatever format involves ensuring being available to yourself first. It is important for all women to realize that as we have unique biological and chemical changes in our body, that's reflected in our mental health. That's also reflected in our physical health. So paying keen attention to not just what you're thinking about and what you're feeling from time to time, but what's going on with your entire self and your person. A part of mindfulness is ensuring that we are connected to ourselves and we know what's going on within our body and with our mind. And having a healthy relationship with our mental health and our emotional health allows us to be mindful throughout the day, throughout the week, and for the year. So, as we continue to celebrate women's health and success, we just want to continue to remind all women to prioritize your mental health, prioritize your emotional health, prioritize your physical health, and in that way, you can show up the best version of yourself for everyone.
Health information on preventing chronic kidney disease. According to the National Institute of Health, you are more likely to develop kidney disease if you have diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, and a family history of kidney failure. The question that will be, foremost in your mind is, what can I do to keep my kidneys healthy? Remember, we have two kidneys. Well, for most of us, unfortunately for others who have damaged one or both, they may not have any, or they may have one. But this is what we're going to do to help keeping our kidneys, the two or one, very healthy. Now, when next you visit your doctor for your checkup, ask your healthcare provider to do a kidney check. Check the kidneys and see how well they are functioning. If you find yourself with a urinary tract infection, you can also ask the doctor to check on your kidney, because it can cause kidney damage if left untreated. Now, your food choices are important, so therefore we gotta eat healthy. One of the main things we have to remember is to aim for less than 2,300 milligrams of sodium each day. We have to try and eat fresh fruits, fresh or frozen vegetables, whole grains, and low fat or fat-free dairy products. Now remember your utmost best to try and cut back on all the salts and added sugar. What you can do is replace salt with a mixture of spices, and then you choose vegetable toppings when you need to eat your pizza, like spinach, broccoli, and peppers, when you have to choose toppings for your pizza. And for those who love the gravies or gravy, please try and not eat so much or refrain from eating it. Okay? Now, it is also important for us to remember that we have to drink at least the number is normally 7 to 8 glasses of water, but of course there's a formula that you will check, and you can go and get this readily on YouTube, Google, and find out the correct amount. It's your body weight actually is a formula, and you can just type in what your weight is and it will give you the required amount of water that is needed per day. Now remember, exercise is also important. There's a lot of things to remember, but these are some key ones. Exercise is important. 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes per day of exercise. Don't forget it. Again, utilize your YouTube channels, your Instagram, all them social media platforms, and you'll get exercises that you can do on the wall without going to a gym. For those who have a different lifestyle and it doesn't allow you to have a certain amount of time to go to a gym, then you can utilize your workspace, home, even in your bed for those who can't get up. Just exercise, please. These are ways, just some little ways that very effective to help prevent any form of kidney damage or failure. Okay, so let's just be that person, that accountability partner for our fellow neighbors, our fellow family members, because we're all one big family. And let us just work together and see if we can prevent this kidney disease that seems to be plaguing our society, our world, globally. Now, family, let us be ambassadors of great, positive, healthy changes. Together, we soar and succeed. The time is now. Bless. Bendiga.